I think self-improvement's an important part of life. You always got to be trying to improve, get better, be better, you know?
Hoş geldiniz hanımlar beyler. Sinyorlar podcast'inin 14. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Ben Roma Dükü.
Ben de Madrid merkezi Batu Engin.
Demin Batu'nun boğazında birazcık ağrıyormuş. Böyle bir şey mi? Yemek mi geçmedi?
Gıcık oğlum. Öyle bir şeyler ya. Bilmiyorum tam olarak.
Kanka bak sana gayet iyi bir öneri bak. Bunu şeyde duymuştum. Hatta Can Akaret'in kitabında da okumuştum.
Tabii.
Geçen gün bir doktorun konuk olduğu podcast'ı duydum. Abi zeytinyağı içmek bir kaşık. Sabah kalkınca bir kaşık saf zeytinyağı içmek. Bir yemek kaşığı. Çok etki ediyormuş biliyor musun? Ömrünü uzatıyormuş.
Kanka üşenmesem şimdi mutfağa gidip zeytinyağı alıp gar içeceğim de birazcık üşendim şimdi gitmeye. Podcast'ten sonra içerim kanka.
Tamam kanka içersin. Bu arada da yakıyor kanka boğazı. Biliyor muydun?
Biliyorum tabii ki. Yani en güzel zeytinyağı kanka boğazı yakar. Böyle bir gerçek var.
Vay.
Evet.
İşte gerçek ya. Kanka sen nerede oturuyorsun?
Kanka ben Madrid'de oturuyorum. Madrid'de zeytinyağlar çok güzel. Şey vardı ya restoranda ekmeğe zeytinyağı batırmak.
Aynen.
Mısın? Aynen.
Yapıyorum
Bazı
onu.
restoranlarda bilirsin yani kalitesini böyle. Batırıyorsan kanka ve abi
Aha.
öyle bir tat geliyor ki onun yani güzel zeytinyağın değişik bir tadı vardır. O tat geliyorsa kanka yani biliyorsun ki yani ben tek abi ekmekle zeytinyağı yerim. Ama zeytinyağı çok güzel olması lazım yani.
Yani mesela ben garson olsam senin yemek yediğin bir restoranda.
Evet.
Böyle bir tane bandırdın, yedin. İkinciyi yemedikten sonra diyebilir miyim ki hani beğenmedi?
Evet diyebilirsin kanka. Çünkü abi
Tamam o zaman.
ikinciyi zaten ekmek biter kanka 5 dakika sonra.
Yani ana yemeğe falan da gerek yok aslında kanka. Doyuyorsun ya.
Aynen. Kanka oğlum geçen hafta yemeğe gittim. Adamlar ekmek bitiyor geri getiriyorlar. Ben de yok artık getirmeyin diyorum. Ana yemek yiyemeyeceğim. Adamlar koyuyor falan. Ben no por favor koyma diyorum.
Porfa.
Adamlar şey yapıyor. Abi kalorimi şey yapıyorum lütfen. Ama gerçekten çok güzel bir yemek. Kanka
Güzel.
bir restoran açalım abi. Tek yemek zeytinyağı ekmek. Nasıl?
Vay çok güzel. Adını
Yemek
ne koyacağız
seçenekleri
abi?
sadece ekmek. İtalyanca
Bence adı
ekmek ne
belli.
demek kanka?
Direkt
Anladın
abi
mı?
ismini Seniores koy yani.
Seniorlar. Ekmek ve olio. Ama ekmeğin İtalyan
Yalnız
anlamı.
o da güzel olur gerçekten.
Ekmek
O
neydi
ismi
oğlum
de...
İtalya'da? İtalyanca'da.
Pane.
Pane. Pane olio. Nasıl? Güzel mi?
Ekmek ve zeytinyağı. Güzel. Ekmek ve
Aynen.
yağ. Bu sefer de Batu'nun arkadaşı Ethan var. Ethan, Batu'nun İspanya'daki arkadaşı ve gayet yakın. O yüzden bakalım Batu hakkında neler diyecek. This is the 14th episode, I think, Ethan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've watched all of them.
Bro, can you believe 14 episodes?
Yeah.
I have sat
Yeah,
through
thank
every single episode and not understood a thing. It was
Yeah,
great.
What do you mean?
big
Just
guy.
open your phone,
Big guy.
go to Google Translate, and go to the transcribe mode. You just input it, and then it translates. It's really easy.
I've never tried it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I should.
Next time,
I
try
really
it.
want to
Ethan.
enjoy Sinyorlar to the
Sinyorlar,
fullest.
that is perfect.
Sinyorlar.
Yeah, thank you. Bro, you learn like a little bit Turkish, like more than anne, geliyorum. So,
We always scream that when his mom comes into the room.
Yes, Ethan. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. It's a wonderful Tuesday morning right now. Batu woke me up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great day. It's nice and sunny.
You know, you can never really depend on Ethan on plans, so sometimes you gotta wake him up to make sure that he actually participates.
Yeah, I'm a little jet lagged. Just got back from the U.S.
Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of days.
Yeah.
How was the U.S., Ethan?
In all honesty, a little bit boring and at the same time a little bit scary. You know.
Hot?
Weather? It was more humid than hot, to be honest. It's just
okay.
yeah. You go outside, you sweat like a pig because it's so humid.
Oh, bro, that's worse.
I mean, Turkey is a lot like that
It's
as well.
kind of worse. Yeah, I hate it.
So you just got back to Madrid. How was the flight? How was New York?
Pretty good flight. No turbulence. Although they did break my fishing rod in half, which was depressing considering that I had just bought it about a week ago.
What broke?
My fishing rod. It was $200. They just snapped it in half.
So, bro, how's the summer after school? I mean, did you have anything to do, or was it like?
Um, I've been doing online schooling for about a year now, actually
Mhm.
2 years now. So I've just been doing the same thing all year, really. I finish my school, do my homework, and just go hang out with my friends.
Yeah,
Nothing's really changed.
yeah,
Mm.
nothing changed. Yeah,
Yeah, it's all the same.
just a sleeping schedule, maybe.
Yeah, just sleeping until like two
Yeah,
o'clock
yeah.
in the afternoon every day.
Ethan
Well,
has a
that
great
matters a
sleeping
lot, I
schedule.
think.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, me and Arpa are starting a sleep schedule program. You might want to join us.
No
Yeah.
thanks. I'm good.
Bro,
10
Ethan
p.m.
is
to
so
6
like,
a.m.
I'm all right. I'm not gonna wake up at 6 a.m.
yeah,
Yeah.
Fair
yeah.
enough. Fair
Ethan does what he wants to do. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a free
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. I'm a free man.
Why don't you open your camera?
You know,
I miss your
I
face.
I'd like to keep myself a mystery, you know,
Okay.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
viewers,
yeah.
for the viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, Ethan's face reveal at like 1,000 followers.
Yeah, actually, I'll come
Okay.
back on the
Yeah.
podcast. I'll even, I'll just I'll bring my sister in. I'll show her too. I don't know.
Oh, Brigitte.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now we get Bogdan and you again.
Yeah,
So
yeah. If you
we'll
want,
make it.
I can
We'll
even
make
go
it
to
something.
Bogdan's house and I'll record it with him, you know?
Sure.
Oh, I mean,
We can all
man,
meet up at somewhere and then record it all together.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, Batu, you're not invited. It's just me and Bogdan.
I'll leave the show and make room for you guys then. You know, we were talking about what you were gonna talk about in the podcast, and I was like, let's talk about how we met. But you know, the real story is not really that interesting.
Yeah, I
So
feel
why
like I've
don't you
told this
tell
story,
the
right?
actual, the actual story?
The real story.
Yeah, the real
So,
story.
yeah, me and Batu were in a crowded bar somewhere
Mhm.
somewhere like, off the side of the highway, We
Well,
didn't know
you've
each
seen
other.
the movie.
We're about 12 years old. And I rode there on my massive Harley Davidson. Yeah, giant
Yeah,
motorcycle.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
really
amazing.
good.
Yeah,
He actually,
12 years
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
Yeah,
12 years
yeah. It's
Amazing.
driving age here is pretty low. So we go into the bar and I was walking in, bumped into some big drunk guy, and he pulled out a big ass Bowie knife and he was about to stab me with it. And
Oh,
Yeah,
butcher
yeah.
guy.
and then Batu saw what was happening, and he turns around. He's got a beer bottle in his hand, and he smashes it on the guy's head, knocks him out cold on the floor.
Ah,
full
Cold.
story.
Yeah, we were both 12 years old, and Batu had to jump pretty high to get to his head. And he smashed the bottle. The guy's on the floor, and we shake hands, and we've been best friends ever since.
Yeah, true story.
yeah,
True story.
you shook hands after he crashed the bottle.
Yeah. There was some broken glass in his hand,
Wow.
so we both cut our hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then do you have a scar after that?
I don't. No.
I have these things. These are my scars.
Yeah. I have those too. Yeah, those are the scars, battle scars.
Yeah, apparently I was in that moment too. Maybe I was there.
Oh, no way.
What a coincidence.
There are 3 billion women out there, and there's a lot less companies that want to sponsor you. So I'd say
Wow.
start
Yeah, that is.
start.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank
More
you.
abundant.
Statistically, I think, yeah, Ethan, you
Yeah.
may be onto something here. Anyway, smart water. This
I feel
episode
kind
has
of
been.
bad. I feel
This-
bad because I'm always talking about how Batu can't get women.
Ethan,
Okay,
I'm trying to.
speaking
I'm-
of-
Ethan, I'm
speaking-
trying to get a
speaking of-
sponsor here.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Button. We're not getting a sponsor. Near.
Yes, we are.
I mean,
This
Near
episode
that.
of the podcast is
Wait,
sponsored by Smart Water.
come
1
on.
liter,
Wait
vapor
a-
distilled water and electrolytes for taste. Use code Sinyorlar on Smart Water to get a 50% discount.
You'll pay for the sexy voice.
Yeah, we're getting our paychecks right about now from Smart Water.
Yeah. €2.
Yeah.
So Ethan, speaking about women, how do you
No.
attract?
No,
Yes.
we will not speak about women.
Yes.
Not in
Yes.
turn. Let's talk about Batu. Let's talk about Batu.
Why do we talk about me? This podcast is not about me. This
Yes, it is.
podcast is about self-improvement, Ethan. Anyway, let's direct our attention to self-improvement. What are
Okay,
your
yeah.
opinions on self-improvement, Ethan?
I think to an extent, it's a good idea. You know, it's always good to improve, to be better, to better
Yeah.
yourself. But when you become like a Batu kind of self-improvement guy, it just waking up at 6 in the morning, like eating oatmeal, like it just seems kind of sad, you know. Like I'd hate to wake up at 6 in the morning and eat oatmeal.
Ethan, it's just you don't have the dedication that I have, of course.
I know, I
Oh
know. I
man.
don't I don't have the dedication. I feel like I procrastinate like eating my oatmeal. I just don't want to. Anyway, I think self-improvement's an important part of life. You always got to be trying to improve, get better, be better, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not gonna try it. No. It would
Yeah, it has
it
all
would
these benefits and stuff. I love it, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah.
yeah, it just wouldn't work for me. I'm already the best, you know? There's
Even
no
did you know Batu prepares his oat milk? I mean, before he sleeps.
Yeah, yeah, overnight oats. He says they're really
Overnight,
tasty,
yeah.
but I don't believe him at
It
all.
tastes really good. I love peanut butter. Do you love peanut butter? You're American. You must love
Uh,
peanut butter.
I kind of got tired of peanut butter in all honesty.
You got tired of peanut butter.
Because
Oh.
I've been eating peanut butter since I was a child, like really young. So now when I eat it, just like
Oh.
it doesn't hit the same.
You know, in Turkey, we don't eat a lot of peanut butter. Do you ever eat peanut butter?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
eat.
You want a snack? It's like, oh, peanut butter and jelly. And people don't
Yeah,
realize how much sugar that has in it. Like it's an
yeah,
incredible
Yeah,
amount of
yeah,
sugar.
bro.
It's really
It's
bad for you.
sugar boost.
So Ethan,
Bro, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, I think.
yeah, we
Because
got
we
4
don't. I mean,
minutes.
we don't actually pay for the Zoom
Yeah,
premium.
we're kind of
So
cheap
we
like
need
that.
some.
We also don't have many guests.
So our budget is like -2 euros,
Yeah,
maybe like
minus
Didn't you-
50
-30.
actually. Minus 30 or 50.
-50, yeah, 50.
But didn't you buy like a blue Yeti for this podcast?
Yeah, but that's my personal
Yeah,
expense.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
Oh,
pay
can
for
I have
the
it?
no, you
Can I
can't.
have the
Actually,
Yeti,
I'm using it
please?
now. We discovered that I can actually use it in Zoom, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Ethan, did you know just the one thing he needed to do is like bend it over a little bit.
Like
And
from
he was
here.
using like this, and it
Yeah,
didn't work.
yeah. Because like
Man,
I'm
Dude,
supposed
so
to
Batu
speak
smart.
here.
problems. Yeah.
He's such a smart guy. Yeah. He actually is. Batu is actually very smart, you know, academics wise.
Academic wise, I don't think so. I'm
You
more of a
are.
street smart person.
Sweet.
Street smart.
Street smart. You know,
Hey,
when I don't.
I can't imagine Batu is street smart in any capacity, really.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
he
yeah. I
just
mean,
he seems like the guy to get robbed in like broad daylight.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Ethan,
Ethan,
let's
put
not
him on
personal
put on
experience.
street New York. Put him on
Oh
the
my
streets
God.
of the New York, bro. He
Hey,
can't
no.
survive.
New York's pretty safe. Depends on where you go though. Like Upper East Side, you're fine.
Like
How
Brooklyn.
about the Bronx, Ethan?
I was actually in the Bronx around like 11 o'clock when I went to the Yankee game like 2 weeks ago. By the way, Yankees, love the team, great
Do
team.
the Yankees play in the Bronx, or were they playing against
Yeah,
a
yeah, the
Bronx team?
Yankee Stadium's in the Bronx. So,
Really? I did not know that.
Oh,
yeah. Well, the Bronx is in New York, and the Yankees are New York Yankees. That's
Makes
what
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But
Yeah, I was actually in the Bronx. It was 11 o'clock, and we were driving out, and there was about 10,000 people shoved into a basketball court.
Ricolar, bugünkü bölümü de bitirdik. Ethan çok güzel bir konuk oldu bize. Ethan'a teşekkür
Aynen.
ediyoruz. Ethan, any last words before we wrap it off?
No, I think we're all set.
We're all
Thank you
set.
for listening.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening,
yeah,
guys.
thank you, Ethan, for coming,
Thanks for having me. You know.
joining us.
You're welcome, Ethan. This has been a pleasure.
So,
It's been a
Jim and
pleasure.
Fallon show.
It's been real, Ethan. It's been real. Evet, bu kadar. Ben Batu Engin. Yanımda.
Alp Sıldıroğlu.
Ve
And I'm Ethan.
bugünkü bölümü dinlediğiniz ve izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Sinyorlar'dan adios.
Görüşmek üzere.
You can say bye, man.
Bye.